Hello everybody, so today we've got two different tasks that are all about handling different types of data. And on the first sheet you have a line graph, and all I'd like you to do is to read the line graph carefully and answer the 6 questions. That's a fairly quick one, it should only take you 5 minutes. Have a look at it, make sure that you've followed the lines up and make sure that you've thought really carefully. If you're struggling to read the line graph, I suggest you use a ruler to find the part on the line graph and read it across, and that will help you to read it. Okay, so the second part is all about Venn diagrams. Now, Venn diagrams are where you have 2 circles, or sometimes you have 3 circles or more complicated ones, but generally when they show up in the stats, they have 2 circles. So if you don't know what a Venn diagram does, and I could see it threw a few people last time, so here's a bit of an explanation of a Venn diagram. Here I have children with cats, children with dogs, and I've got 2 circles. So the first one, if you have a look at where Dave is a child who has a cat, and because of that he's in the children with cats circle. He doesn't have a dog, so because of that he's not in the children with dogs circle. Julie is in the middle. This means she has both a cat and a dog, so she goes in the space where the 2 circles overlap because she has both and she fits into both categories. Peter, however, only has a dog. Peter is in the dog's circle but not in the overlap because he doesn't have a cat. And that just leaves Steve. And Steve sort of represents some of the numbers that we didn't have last time. A lot of people filled in the numbers in the circles but didn't put the numbers or the data that goes outside the circle. Steve has neither a cat nor a dog, so therefore he goes outside both circles. Now today I'm going to ask you to draw 3 Venn diagrams. Now if you can fit them all on one piece of paper, that's fine, but if you have to send me more, just photograph it, send me more pieces of paper, and that's absolutely fine. So the first one, Venn diagram, and it should say on the left multiples of 3, on the right multiples of 4, and of course in the middle multiples of both. Remember, any that don't fit these categories should go outside both circles. Here is your second one that I'm asking you to draw. So this one is multiples of 5, multiples of 6, and of course in the middle multiples of both. Remember, any numbers that don't fit into the categories go outside both circles. And here's the third one I'm asking you to draw. Multiples of 7 and multiples of 8. And in the middle, multiples of both. So if you draw those 6 circles for me, 3 different Venn diagrams. Now on the sheet I have sent you 3 lists of numbers. The first list, 6, 12, 4, 8, 32, that's for the first Venn diagram that you just drew. The second list, 6, 5, 10, 5, 60, that's for the second Venn diagram that you just drew. And the third list, 7, 72, 14, 56, 21, that's for the third Venn diagram that you just drew. So each Venn diagram that you've drawn should have 20 numbers in it. Remember, if they don't fit either category, the numbers have to go outside the circles. If the numbers fit both categories, they go in the space in the middle of the 2 circles, and if they just fit one, they go in either one circle or the other, but not in the space in the middle. Please make sure that any number that you write down, you only write once, because they will only go in one place. If you write the number more than once and put it in 2 places, you're going to be wrong, aren't you? Because every number fits into only one category. Okay, good luck with Venn diagrams.